Well, good morning, Crossroads. You're looking live, and I promise you're looking live in Cuero right now. We are dealing with some very dangerous and dense fog now in Cuero. Visibility, just by judging off this camera, there is a water tower right in the middle of this that's about an eighth mile away, 600 feet away. That is now not visible. We're looking at visibility now down to less than 500 feet in Cuero, so make sure to be extremely careful and cautious if you're traveling this morning. But right now it's 58 degrees in Cuero, so just a tad bit cool. I might maybe recommend a jacket if you're headed out the door, but definitely be careful if you're traveling. Otherwise today, it's a little cool out there right now, but it's going to be a warm afternoon. I promise you that. By noontime, looking at your temperatures already in the low 80s, but in the afternoon, we're looking for highs in the low 90s. Not the low 80s, the low 90s for highs today. I'm actually thinking about 92 for the high today in Victoria, not 93. We might hit 93 for a moment, but I'm actually thinking 93 for the high today in Cuero, and I'm actually thinking highs about 86 today in Port Lavaca, so a bit of a warm one. And then overnight tonight, under some clouds that will be picking up in coverage, we'll take a look at the cloud cover forecast tonight later on sunrise because we have a lunar eclipse. Under the clouds, we're going to see lows drop into the low and mid 60s, and tomorrow, well, it's going to be another warm one with highs in the low 90s again, and actually western counties might even hit the mid 90s for a moment or so tomorrow. Bit of a scorcher for mid-March, huh? But today, what we are awaiting is the dry line. That's why it's going to be so hot out there, because the humidity will be very low, allowing the temperatures to rise very quickly due to specific heat being low. Today, we're going to be looking at humidity dropping down to as low as 10 to 20%, and then tonight, southerly winds will pick back up, and we're right back to 90 to 100%. We may see some more patchy fog tonight, even after a dry line passes, which is absolutely incredible if you ask me. And then tomorrow, westerly winds kick back in, and we're looking at humidity back down into the 20, maybe even 30% range. But today, not going to be so breezy. Gusts only up to 10, maybe 50 miles an hour time, but it will be a bit breezy tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday and Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's why we have alert days for all three of those days with gusts up to 25 to 30 miles an hour and the humidity as low as 10 to 20%. So make sure I'm going to go ahead and say discourage any kind of burning. Don't do any of that until next week when nicer weather comes back, and we'll look at all that coming up next.